Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Understanding how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, number 25.
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Now here is Noah Campbell.
The designated hitter, Noah Campbell.
The pitch. Fought off foul. 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy number 12.
Jackson Julio.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Javon Ward.
Here's the left fielder, number 91. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. The Trash Pandas have the lead, 1-0. Welcome back onto the third inning. Now here is Hendry Mendez. Mendez measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No out.
The pitch. And it's through for a hit.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Cale.
Hey, here we go.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Cale, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Hey, nobody away.
At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Isaac Collins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Good feed. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Trash Pandas have the advantage, 2. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Eric Brown Jr. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Here's a speed threat, number 46. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 12. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be number 91. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the catcher, Nick Cale. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And now Isaac Collins. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll.
Hey, get ahead, stay
Welcome
ahead.
back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Brown Jr. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss
No ball.
as he was out front that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ball 1 there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Got him. And 2 away to start the 7th. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Number 12 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This to 3rd, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, number 91. Swings and misses. 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Warren at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gomez should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Totally dominant on. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Nick Cale. Swings through that one for strike 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Got it! Nice grab. 1 down. Collins stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Noah Campbell. That one's in there, 0-1. And now 1 strike away. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Hello, baseball fans. Digging in, number 25. That one hooked foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 2 down, number 54 now at the plate. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 25. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 11th of the year, and they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast. Now it's the DH, number 25. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
To third might be 2. Parra. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Xavier Warren coming into the game now as the injury replacement. 1 down. Kevin Padlow digs in now. Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing.
Next is the designated hitter, number 25. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up. The Trash Pandas out front 3-1.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Pandas, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Shuckers, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, number 59.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, number 25. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go now, one time.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Cale.
Nick Cale.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Xavier Warren. Here's a 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Number 25 sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this
base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Nick Cale. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 25 moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Shuckers out front here, 3-1. 5. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Laser base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
First and second, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 54. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lutz makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Two on, one out. Orlando Martinez will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Two on, one out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So digging in, number 32. He hit into a double play his first time up.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the...
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Shuckers on top here, 3-1. And welcome back. And now, number 46. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Center field, number 25. In position, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now back. Left.
Stepping in, number 25.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. And it's a one-run game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here's the first baseman, number 54. In the air, right side. Lutz under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. One out. Runner at second. And now the center fielder, number 25. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 2-run game. Not in time, it's a double. Man at second with one away. And now the first baseman, number 54. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right-hander kicks, deals. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Throws across the diamond, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the left fielder, Orlando Martinez.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. Caught him looking for the K. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, the Shuckers on top 6-4. 2 outs, runner on first. Next to hit, number 25. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a line drive to left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. And the winning run scores.
Scoring 1 run in the 9th is pretty difficult because the quality of arms and the focus on every single pitch. But to score 4 runs for the win, an incredible comeback. This showed us a lot. Nice win for these guys today.
And a final 8-7 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run for our ball game. For the victorious Draftsmen, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Ryan Smith. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 25. He's already homered in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So up next, number 25. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Now
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Knowles around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Out to short. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-1.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Nick Cale, 1 for 2. Here's the 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Number 25 settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. The batter.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 25. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Hard hit left side. On to first. And there's 2 away. Man at first. And now here is number 12. Fly ball center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 1 down at the plate. Number 25 went deep in the ball game last night. Ground ball could be 2. Knocks it down to the hole. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 54. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. High fly ball, right field. Mendez hauls it in, 2 away. Kevin Padlow, the next to hit.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive.
0-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And now number 25. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now, number 25. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming.
And next is the designated hitter, number 25. He's already homered in this game.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And there's a base hit to left. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
First and second, one out. Now the third baseman, Kevin Padlow, 1 for 3. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Alexander Ramirez getting ready to hit, and there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
On a line.
Get down, ball. Get down.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The tag at third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Trash Pandas lead it 2-1.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now our final lineup. First for the victorious Shuckers. 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Trash Pandas, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you.
Anticipation in domination. A sea of heartbeat is one unified. Magnification, all generations. Approaching thunder, awaiting the light. Full speed or nothing, full speed or nothing. Luxitana, Luxitana, yeah. Exhilaration, frenzy, sensation, kindred alliance connected inside. Commiseration, sonic salvation, cast out the demons and strangle your life. Full speed or nothing, full speed or nothing. Luxitana, Luxitana, yeah.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial. And I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new. But now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least. And that's through playing, 6-7 days a week. They're still lifting before the games, which I don't think a lot of people understand.
True.
How consistent they are and how much that helps them to keep their energy levels up throughout the season.
You're out. Emancipation, kill isolation, never alone for the
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The Dodgers already made one critical call-up this season, and now they've added another as he makes the start on the mound for them in this one.
You see more and more teams are turning to young arms these days, and just the latest example of that right here, how he pitches today could determine how long he stays up in the bigs. And you know that's in the back of his mind right now. I mean, he's worked hard to get here, does not want to go back down. So lots to take in, but your future is won or lost on the bump today. So stay focused and put your team in a position to win, and got a good chance to.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Charlie Blackmon batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. On the ground, and foul ball. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Makes the grab, two down. C.J. Cron in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, and he held up. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. No more miss. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Chris Bryant. Pitches in there. Strike one. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did. And he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. And now it's Elias Diaz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
The Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the pitcher he's developed into, it has paid off.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number two.
Second baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. No score here in the second. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Lowry's Montero getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Throw on to Freeman, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one clips the corner. In the air, out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. And out number 1 on the grab. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Gets it to first. Bryant out on the play. Welcome back to the batter now, Elias Diaz. There's a strike.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking. And now here is Eleuris Montero. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2. And he deals. There's a strike. Profar, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and now 3-2. In the air to left, down the line. Taylor under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Daza stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Out to center. And it drops in. Keeps the inning alive, and now Charlie Blackmon to the plate.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Good eye right there. Next offering is down low. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2
Daza off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bryant in the box again. Takes the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. That to right. Betts settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. Rockies are down. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Ryan McMahon. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Buehler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
And that should be extra bases. Montero around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the